Hey guys, this is Civ. Welcome back to my Redstone testing world, and today I'm going to show you guys a new design for a 1.16 AFK fish farm that gives you treasure as well. Now, the parameters have changed because Mojang tried to nerf AFK fish farms. However, this is going to be super cool, and I hope you guys like it. Alright guys, here it is right here. This is it. This is pretty simple, honestly, and all the redstone fits within a 1 block area. Of course, as I said, some of the parameters for getting treasure from fish farms is changed now in this update. As you can see, we are in the snapshot 20W16A, which is the latest snapshot as I'm releasing this video. But I will give credit where credit is due. There are a lot of people that are much smarter than me that figured out the actual parameters for how we can get treasure. So I'm going to link down in the description Mango and his channel and his AFK fish farm. That helped me a lot when I was creating mine. And also Works, because they actually found out into the code and about how you can get treasure from new farms. So this is my design for the AFK fish farm in 1.16. As you can see right here, we've just got a hopper clock going back and forth with 16 items in it, and that is just about the right amount of time to get things. As you can see down here, we can come down to our chests, and we've got loot right here, and this is the treasure, of course, and that's perfect. So it does fit within the parameters to get the treasure. So how to use this thing? As you can see, I've got my fishing rod right here. It's a max fishing rod with, like, the C3, lure 3, unbreaking 3, and mending. And of course, we're going to stand right on the edge here, and you can see there are hoppers down there. So I'm going to spit out my line and then just hold right-click on that note block there, and that's going to let me fish without actually pulling in my line. And then as you can see, every once in a while, that trapdoor goes back out on a timer, and then we pull in our rod and throw it back out again as soon as we can. Alright guys, so to build this thing, you're going to make a 7x7 box just like this, and then you're going to go up by 3. So it's going to be 3 high on all the walls around, just in a 7x7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you're going to go 3 high like I said. The next thing you're going to want to do is just fill everything up with water. Make sure these are all solid blocks. There's nothing flowing, and we're just going to fill all of this in until it is completely water. And this is because in the new parameters, the fishing bobber has to be right in the center there. So it has to have 2 blocks of either water or air in any direction going out from its middle block. So that is going to be just fine, and we can still get our treasure there. Alright, the next thing we're going to want to do is build up this wall here, and this wall is going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, as you can see, 6x5 wall, and that is so when you're AFKing up here and you pull in some loot, it'll just hit that wall, go down, and fall into those hoppers, instead of going somewhere else and despawning. So we're going to build that up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and across by 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you can fill this whole thing in just like that, and then this is going to come out by 1, and that's where your AFK platform is, but I'm just going to fill in the rest of these blocks here, and this should be our whole wall done. Alright, so the easiest way to measure this out to get the redstone in there is to come to this middle block here and go up 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th one there, you can destroy those. That's where our repeater is going to be, and this is going to be set to 4 ticks. And coming out from that is going to be 1 block, and then you're going to have a redstone torch on the side of that with your note block down below, and then a trapdoor set on the top half of that, but it will instantly close like that. You can see if I tried to place it just like that, it would go there, but since we have this redstone torch, it's going to close like that, and that's what's going to let us be able to farm like that. So next we're going to set up this, which is just a simple hopper clock. So what you're going to want to do is come out by 2 blocks here. This right here is going to be an observer facing like that. So this is powering that, which unpowers this redstone torch every once in a while. So we're going to place some redstone dust on top of there. And then down here we're going to come out by 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to come up by 1 block, and that is the base for it. So next we're going to place 2 hoppers facing into each other, and these are going to send items back and forth. And then 2 comparators out of there, and then 1 more redstone dust on top of there, with a sticky piston on top of both of these comparators facing into each other just like that, with a redstone block on top of there, and then you're going to want to get 16 items right into there, and that is everything done. Of course, it is important to keep in mind that these timings are not exactly precise. There's no way to tell when a fish is actually going to catch on, and then you need to pull in the bobber. Now that Mojang has nerfed this, there's no way to measure that when the bobber goes down. So the 16 blocks in that hopper clock is really just the best that I've seen able to work here. So that works just fine, the 16, but that is with a maximum fishing rod. So if you're going to use something else that is less enchanted, you probably want to make that time longer, because it will take longer if you don't have the lure enchantment to get anything to bite your line. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, make sure you subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you know when I release new content. This was a really fun one to make, guys, and I hope it helps you in your own worlds, and it was requested in the comments, so please enjoy and share with anyone you want. Please also go make sure to check out Ilmango and Raiseworks. Again, links in the description. They helped me a lot when I was making this, but I thought it would be cool to make a design of my own. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This has been Civ. I'll catch you later.